can't listen to music because everything's copyrighted. But anyways, today you're joining me as I drive over to my friend's shop where he is working on a 80s Japanese rear-wheel drive manual transmission coupe that he just picked up for a ridiculous price. I'll let him tell you what it is. So I'm heading over there. I have brought spark plug leads because he's apparently missing one. And I'm going to be filming the episode, so I really won't be in it that much, but I mean, you don't know me well enough to think that's a problem, and Jason's pretty funny. And we're hopefully going to be starting it today. It's had a bunch of work done to it. I'll explain more when we're at the car, but I'm very jealous that he has this car and I don't. But anyways, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try to get a car running for the first time in I don't know how long. I really don't know much about the car. He called me 20 minutes ago and said, I have a thing, I have some project, I need some jumper leads or some spark plug cables, and if you want to film an episode, you're more than welcome to. So there's the camera, here I am, there are the jumper leads, we're off to film an episode. This is Jason's 1983 Toyota Celica Supra that had a cylinder head job that never got finished. Today we're going to finish installing the intake and timing system to try to start it for the first time in almost a decade. I figured because too many hands in one engine bay, I'll just film. That's a good question. How many engineering students does it take to change a timing belt?
At least 2 right now. Yeah.
Are these interference engines?
No.
Good.
We're outside the oil engine right now.
Yeah, you'd be more worried about the belt?
No, it's because it's already been cranked. I assume both confusely with the timing wrong. I assume you tried to start it for quite a while.
Yeah.
Did it like sputter at all?
I got it to kind of run once, but only very briefly, and it did not sound at all healthy.
How long have you chat for? At that 7 years.
Yeah.
When you tried to start it, well, you probably got some absolutely shit fuel in there. Yeah. We'll check the fuel later.
And when you bought it, had it run recently?
Yeah, going at 5 miles.
Oh, okay. That's why you were doing the timing belt?
Yeah.
Oh no, you did the head gasket, that's right.
We had it in time. We've got to tighten the tensioner pulley, so it untimed itself.
Ah.
Skipped on the crank as we rotated it.
And now we're in the
that's a bit of a
process of
whoopsie.
tightening
Yeah, so it very quickly untimed itself. At least you like doing this job so much. You get to do it again.
crankshaft. After alignment, make a note of the crankshaft pulley angle on the number 1 belt timing. Do the whole gear. Do you also have the issue where you put the car into gear and try to rotate the crankshaft pulley, but the crankshaft pulley is still rotated?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're...
Have you driven this car? No. Oh, okay.
You've driven this car.
Yeah, we drifted around.
Okay, so the clutch works.
Like, this drawing makes it look like, is that what we're supposed to be seeing? Or is the hole supposed to be slightly off?
All right, you've been avoiding the camera. What's happening?
Okay, so, time this bitch twice.
Good.
It's always good. You rotate it twice, do the thing, follow the instructions, and it's off by a tooth.
Oh. Yeah, it's been
So
annoying.
this time, game plan for timing number 3 is time it off by a tooth initially in the other direction. So when I rotate it twice,
The slack of the original timing belt will then be used up.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Never roll backwards in gear.
let's send it.
It's lightning.
Alright, Sam, this is the moment of truth. Did it work this time?
No.
Alright. Oh, the compression feels stronger. Is that a good sign? Oh,
You're probably right.
It was off. It would be okay.
alright.
Well, no, that would make a difference actually.
Timing mark lined up once again.
No, it would make a difference.
It looks 180 off.
This thing really likes to focus on your elbow.
Wait, what's going on there? This crank pulley is pretty much lined up.
Yeah.
Oh yes, daddy.
Oh no.
This is off, Mike. Nah, this is off by half a tooth, so that should be enough. Right. We'll do 2 more rotations and see what happens. It's about at 0 degrees. This is off by a tooth. This one is okay.
Right here, right?
Take 4.
Maybe this one skipped to that moment where
Yeah,
it was very
take
loose.
4.
We're on attempt number 5 to time it. It's not going well. I think the belt's. We don't know.
Bitch. Woo! Alright,
This
just
is
make
the-
sure I'm not crazy. You want
The sound of success.
your eyes to double check
All right.
all the marks.
Let's come in there with the camera.
Woo!
Lined. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're getting very close to the moment of turning it over. I'm excited. I'm setting up another camera for the exhaust.
I think this lines up with this one. This lines up with this one. It's got double belt off the fan, and then this
Yeah.
is its own separate thing.
And it's got a double belt down there.
Yeah. And then
Oh, here's the waterfall.
It's a straight.
Yeah, this is the fun thing about putting a car together 7 years later. And having none of us been there to take it apart.
Stuff where it gets interesting.
I just want to drift it. Don't drop the nut, don't drop the nut, don't drop the nut. Oh, they spell Toyota with a D.
Yeah.
Toyota's like the actual guy's name is Toyota.
Is it North America that changed it?
No, in Japanese,
Jesus.
it's lucky to have like when you write out Toyota in Japanese, it's like takes seven like strokes to write that out in katakana or kanji. But if you write out Toyota, it's 9 strokes, something like that, and 7's a lucky number.
Shit.
I thought it was that knockoff Toyota.
No.
No, because they changed it for the car company, but like they're still like for a while they had like a heavy industry thing that was still Toyota.
Interesting.
This one, that was just 4.
I think it's a Toyota. I think it's going to start on 7-year-old, yes.
I think it'll start.
That's infuriates me that your costume requires 2 different reasons to remove that out of that.
Greatest sound ever.
Zero kilometers per hour. Much like my hospital.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to change today.
Alright, I mean, here we go.
Well, I want to check the timing belt, don't do anything.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's-
Yeah. Tension, you mean?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's a small leak.
Oh, it's fucking calf key.
Oh yeah.
Use a screwdriver.
He broke his key in the ignition. That's why he can't crank it very well. Do you want to hold this? I want to try. Can I try to move the distributor while you do that? Because it's got adjustment up and down. It sounds like it's close, but it doesn't sound like it's getting closer.
It's like it sounds like it's catching. I smell fuel, and it smells like fuel and not varnish. Oh wait, hold
Smells
up,
like
Devlin.
dank.
Make sure you're out of the way. No!
The pop-up headlights?
Pop up and down headlights. Don't
Or-
pop up.
They just pop up.
There you go.
Pull it all the way up.
It's off. Yeah, it's off a tooth.
Yeah. It won't go any farther than it is right now.
Oh, this is getting so mangled.
Because when I had it all the way the other way, it didn't sound like it was trying to catch it all. Do you have a timing light?
No.
No. Well, yes, but no, do I have the wires for it? No.
I'd say so, yeah. Because it sounds like it gets much closer when I get it up. But there is more smoke coming out. Why don't I go with dust?
Oh, that's definitely smoke.
Yeah, dust. Yeah, it's definitely smoking.
Still?
Noticeably.
Is it just the exhaust manifold?
No, it's.
Ready?
Yeah.
What's that?
Backfire?
Backfire.
Ignition or intake? Backfire. So timing's off.
With smoke pouring out of the alternator and the awful noise coming from the engine, Jason was very worried about the car's well-being.
I'm so sad my headlights don't pop up and down headlights.
Fuck! It's the only reason you bought the car.
Yeah, I want my money back, Reed.
Alright, because he's super serious. The car ran. It ran. It sounded terrible.
Yeah.
We don't know what the timing is. It needs fuel because it's 7 years old. There's that.
Alternator is smoking. So
Yeah.
I'm not being connected to a belt.
It has no belt, but it just smoked continuously. So that's...
Also, when the car is completely off, all power is shut off, it still continues to smoke.
Oh, and you never looked back. It was blue as hell, but that makes sense because it's old and all the seals are dry.
Oh, it was?
Oh yeah, it was blue as blue.
Should have a refreshed head. The head's been hot tanked and rebuilt.
Yeah, but it could be like just oils that have sat in it for years.
It's probably from when you changed the head gasket and all the gunk falls into the smoke.
Yeah, so that I wasn't too concerned about because it hasn't been running a million years.
7 years.
So you're going to come back with a battery, proper timing light,
Oh, timing like great.
fuel.
Question mark. Fuel question mark.
No, it needs fuel.
No.
Starting and running well are different things,
Okay, maybe fuel.
and we're trying to like get rid of things that might have wrong with it.
Did you just have a steel tank?
And a wiper blade because that annoys me that it scratches its window. One singular wiper blade. Alright, so that's what's happening right now. I'm going to cut this video because it's probably an hour and a half long. 1983 Toyota Celica Supra, and we will see you next time.